Hey, what's up guys, it's Nick, and now we're gonna break down the exercises in your move circuit, okay? So our move circuit is gonna be made up of 4 movements again, and this is mainly to do some nice range of motion-based exercises to open up our hips, open up our lumbar back, and encourage a little bit of elasticity, okay? So first, we're doing a body weight squat. Really simple exercise, but I wanna make sure that as we squat, we're sitting our hips back behind us, our weight's mainly in our heels. I don't wanna be cranking forward on our knees or pressing forward on the balls of our feet too badly. I wanna make sure I'm sitting back into my heels for that body weight squat, okay? Next, we're gonna do an alternating step up to our hands. So for this, we're basically gonna be in a high push-up position. All right, my feet are gonna be just around hip width apart. I'm going to step my foot up as close to my hand on that side as possible, and then step it back, and then follow suit with my other side, okay? This is gonna open up my hip flexors and my groin. If you can't make it all the way up to your hands, that's fine. Just step your foot as far up into the outside as you can, and make sure to press your hips in a little bit to start opening up those hip flexors and that groin muscle, okay? Now, if you need a little bit of an extra mobility work with this, try hitting a down dog position in between, so that when you rock your feet back into position, your hips go up to the ceiling, and then as your hips go level again, you bring that foot up and you step it up, right? Following that, we're gonna go into an alternating kickback on all 4s, okay? So this is gonna be kind of like a bird dog, only our hands are gonna stay firmly planted on the ground. So I'm gonna be in an all 4s position, hands under my shoulders, knees under my hips. I'm gonna kick my leg straight behind me like I'm trying to push my heel through the wall behind me, and then bring my knee back to that resting position and go with my other leg. If I need something a little more advanced, I can come up on the balls of my feet and keep my knees right under my hips. So I'm still in that all 4s position, but now my knees are almost 2 to 3 inches off the turf. It's gonna increase the load on my legs, it's gonna increase the load on my core, and it's gonna make it way harder to balance. I would encourage you doing this if you need a little bit of an extra challenge, but make sure you are warmed up to start, okay? And then finally, we're gonna lay down on our stomach and we're gonna hit an alternating scorpion, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down on our stomach, making a T with our arms, palms in the ground, okay? I'm gonna pick my right leg up, I'm gonna make a little scorpion tail with it, and I'm gonna try to reach it all the way over to my left hand. All right, if I can only move it over a little bit to open up my hip in front, that's totally fine. I'm gonna bring it back and put it on the ground. Then I'm gonna take my left foot, bring it up like a scorpion tail, bring it over to my right hand, put it back on the ground. I'm gonna do those on each side. Your rep range is listed for you in the workout, but those are your 4 exercises. If anything's not comfortable, if anything doesn't feel right, please hit me up and we can give you something else to do. But this is gonna be a great circuit to get your body, your core, and your hips moving. Make it a great day. I'll talk to you soon.